could heart sound training help you be more successful? Well, we're going to find out today thanks to my guest, Ken Johnston, coming to us all the way from Penn Valley, California. Ken, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you, Krizia, for having me.
So Ken is a businessman, he is a consultant and a coach, and today we're going to talk about heart sound training. So the first question, which I'm sure everybody is wondering, what is heart sound training?
Well, heart sound training is actually kind of the culmination of all these training systems that I've studied and taught over the past, and really brought into a single concept so that it'll make it simple. I mean, really simple for people to get three things in their life.
Mm-hmm.
One, first of all, what direction are you headed? Do you have passion in the direction you're headed? Most people are searching for, what do I do? What's my purpose? All those, where am I going things. And it's so important to have that in order to have an exciting life, to have a productive life where you're putting your energy. So one of the pieces is, what's my direction, what's my passion, and where am I going? The second major piece, I call this the circle of life. And, it's not from the movie, but that direction step is critical. That is one of the steps in this circle. The second is, what action are we taking? Do we have practical tools that help us? Now, all the gurus in the world have been teaching a lot of these tools for years. And I teach really nothing different. There are no tools, there are no secrets in these tools that haven't already been taught. But they need to be taught, they need to be learned, and they need to be acted upon. And so if you learn them and act upon them, you can't help but move faster, move closer to the direction that you say you want to go.
Okay.
It just can't, with corrections and continuing and correcting all the way, because life doesn't always move in the direction you're trying to move it, so to speak. And these are important things to understand, that as it moves you in a different direction, you take corrective action and you move with it. Don't fight it. And then lastly, why aren't we taking the actions? This is where I find absolutely 95% of the people that take personal development courses, read books, try to improve in some area of their life. There's billions of dollars being spent each year on umpteen thousand different how-tos and what can I do to get better in this area, whether it's a physical change you're wanting to make in your life, addictions, weight, anything in that arena, anything in the I want to make more money arena. And it doesn't matter what aspect of your life you're trying to make these changes in, you have to take the action. And so what I find is most people sabotage that action. And we've been teaching this for several years now. It's our beliefs. It's our beliefs that are at this very source of whether we do take that action or don't take that action, or what I call sabotage that action. Because our beliefs are going to dictate what we allow ourselves to do, what we allow ourselves to engage in, accomplish, act upon. So these really are the three simple steps: is know where you're going with passion, take some actions, very specific kinds of actions that get you results, and then lastly, don't sabotage those behaviors and actions. And that's what heart sound music or heart sound training. I have a company called Heart Sound Music. I love the music side. I think that's important. But heart sound training is all about combining these three pieces and having a tool. And this is what's different about heart sound training. Having a tool that actually overcomes or reprograms those sabotaging beliefs so that you now can take action. You now don't resist that action. You don't resist picking that phone up and making that phone call. You just do what comes naturally towards this passion and direction that you want to have. So action no longer becomes the stumbling block. Action no longer becomes the thing that sabotages you in achieving that goal you're trying to achieve.